Today I'm reviewing a solar-powered fan that arrived at the shop. Now get this, it actually has a built-in battery, which is very cool because if you have a power outage situation, this will keep working even if the sun is not out. This is really cool. So it is a 16-inch fan. The model is TS-F6120. Now you can use this for that power outage, but you can also use it for other means on the property. So what I'll probably use it for is putting it in the chicken coop because it's been extremely hot lately, and a 16-inch fan I think will definitely help. Now I believe it comes with the battery built in and also comes with the solar panel, so it should be all in one, everything that you need. So we're going to unbox it, take a look at it, see how well that it works, do some basic testing, and then I'll give you my overall thoughts in summary on is this a good deal or not. Let's begin. There's a solar panel that comes in it. It is 25 watts. It does come with the bracket so you could actually connect it up. So you're going to mount it. You can swivel it to get adjust it to the angle that you need it to be. And then just has a standard barrel plug that you would plug into the fan itself. Then it also comes with your power supply, and it's the exact same barrel connection, the same as the solar panel. Here's a look at the fan. Now this is about 10 pounds. I believe the package said 12. I'm assuming about 2 of it is for the solar panel itself. As you can see, you have your power switch, so you go from off to on, adjust your speed, and then it shows your power level. So you have LEDs, 25%, 50, 75, and then 100. And then it's got a power switch on the side. So let's turn this on, showing that the battery is 75% charged. Now this is, of course, a DC powered fan, so it's going to be more efficient than like a AC powered fan. It has a decent output to it. It's actually pretty quiet, even on its high setting. I'm going to turn it down. So on low, we're looking at around 31 decibels. Medium is around 55, 56. And high is 58. It is much quieter than like a box fan that you would use, the standard Lasco box fans that all of us are familiar with. It's probably, I would say the high on this is equivalent to a box fan on low, or it's a little bit quieter than the box fan. But overall, this is a very quiet device. Now it also has USB-C and a regular USB 3 on there, in which you can charge devices off of the battery that's built in. According to the manual, this is saying that it has a runtime of 5 to 30 hours, and then the solar charge time is 4 to 6 hours. So this has to be quite efficient to be able to last that long. And then as far as with the battery, it is 15.6 amp hour battery. So what I'll do next is completely charge it up, make sure it's nice and full, and then I'm going to turn it on max and see how long that it lasts. Let me turn this on. And we'll go ahead and record. And we'll see when this is stopped. The results of the capacity test on the fan was decent. Now, it did not live up to the specs. The specs said it will last anywhere from 5 to 30 hours. So on high, was expecting 5 hours. We did get 4 hours and 2 minutes. So I'll press play here real quick so you can see it. So the fan blades are moving. We're at 4 hours and 2 minutes, 16 seconds. And then you can see the blades are starting to slow down. And then they go to stop. And they stopped around 4 hours and 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it did not live up to the 5 hours that the manual stated, but to be honest, 4 hours is pretty good on a fan running on a battery on high. I really can't fault it. I wish it would live up to what the manual says. I'd love to see the manual changed on it to where, you know, it states 4 hours, so it's more accurate. But realistically, having that capacity of being able to run a battery operated fan for 4 hours on high, that really was pretty good. And finally, testing the solar panel. So as you can see, the sun is going down. It's behind the tree line, so there really is not much light. And even with just this little bit that's available, you can see that it is blinking and it is trying to charge the battery in it. So you do not need much light at all for this to charge. It will charge even in low sun conditions, which once again, I'm impressed with that. Overall, the unit, the construction is quite nice. For what it is heavy duty. Now, I would not have the fan outside. There's nothing on here that states that the fan is outdoor rated. There is nothing in the manual. I can see how water might be able to get into potentially the battery pack or maybe the motor assembly. So I believe that the fan itself should at least be covered to where it's not going to have rain hit it. The panel, of course, that's going to be outside to get sunlight. So the plug-in wall charger worked fine. The solar panel worked fine. I'm going to use this in the shop. I think this will be pretty helpful. Now, it's not a high output fan. Just want to state that it's not going to, you're not going to put it on high and feel it 30 feet away across the room. It's not a super high output industrial type fan. But if you need to have a 16-inch fan, which is going to help keep you cool, help keep your shop cool if you put it up against a window or just need to get a little bit of breeze, it works quite well for that. So for the price, I think it's around $100, and I'll have links for it. It's a decent fan. So once again, here's the brand on it, and I'll have the links below. Thanks again for watching Mike's Solar Garage.